Start off, Donagh has asked, Drew, Tyson Fury has called you out for a bout in the WWE ring. Is that something that interests you?
It's something that absolutely interests me. Part of my responsibility of being WWE champion, representing the company, is trying to draw some outside eyeballs, not just the wrestling fans. And obviously, Tyson Fury is such a big name in boxing and just the mainstream media. So any opportunity that he get involved in the right situation would work perfectly for me. I have a big dream of when things get back to normal, of setting up a big pay-per-view in the UK. We've not had one of significance since 1992. I believe the UK deserves one. We're at a place where we can do it. And I think a marquee match like Tyson Fury and Drew McIntyre might be the way to make it happen.
How did you, and WWE live and work regularly with all the problems that the pandemic brought?
We kept pushing ahead. It was very important to the boss and to all of us that, we were going to keep providing the world an escape, providing them original content. And we worked, with the CDC, we worked within the strictest guidelines. We had a skeleton crew, at the height of the pandemic. And as I say, we brought everyone WrestleMania. It was very bizarre. It was supposed to be in front of 90,000 people. 10 minutes from where I'm sitting right now in my American hometown, I was in the main event, and suddenly it all changed. It was in front of nobody. And at first I was a little angry and upset about it all. I was like, my goodness, of course, when I'm in the main event of WrestleMania, it's going to be in front of nobody. And as I realized, how the world was being affected with the situation with COVID, the fact that WWE was pushing ahead, giving the world an escape, I changed my mindset completely. And I was very excited about it all. We had the event. I was able to win the title. Seen a very positive response on social media. A lot of people were excited, but not long after, 2 days later, I heard that we had 13.8 million social media interactions. Almost 14 million people interacted socially over 2 days over WrestleMania weekend, up 60% from the year prior. So we really gave everyone a huge escape during the height of the pandemic. We continued to push forward when there was no other sports. And when I talked to my friends in the UK, when I talked to my friends in America, who were saying, I wish we had a football game, I wish we had a baseball game, an American football game, anything. We look forward to WWE Raw, WWE SmackDown every single week. So thank you. And that's when I knew we were doing the right thing. First of all, thank you for having me be part of the Web Summit. WWE's very committed to being involved since we had Becky Lynch make an appearance last year. And I had a great little chat, hopefully you all saw, with DJ Ace, who's a hugely respected DJ in the UK with the youth urban station BBC One Extra in the UK. He was the first person to interview me after I became, let me hold up the title, WWE Champion. And we had a chance to talk about my story, which has been connecting with everybody, regardless of age, from Generation Z, kids, older. And at WWE, our mission statement is to put smiles on people's faces. We're always laser focused in that. And back in March, when the world started locking down, we found a way to keep creating content safely and provide a critical chance for people to escape. During that very good, difficult time, especially at the height of the pandemic. That's when we had our biggest event, WrestleMania, where I was able to become the first British world champion, which was really, really cool. And we continued to innovate and adapt throughout the pandemic, keep facing the challenges head on. We went from the Performance Center with nobody there right through to our Thunderdome now. And with everything you expect from WWE, the lights, the lasers, the smoke, the pyro. I've got an awesome entrance now where I come out in a kilt with a sword and I set fire out the stage, connecting with our live audience virtually, who are actually with us virtually in the stadium now, and we react to them real time. They react to us in real time. So it's been a pretty fun process. It was fun to talk to TJ Ace about it all.